Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or 2, Brock, that'll still move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's contained at the line for no gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Catch made by Mitchell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Parker sent in motion right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second and 8. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Jaguars, nothing.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Pierce runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Easy. Read up 24. Read 24. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, lion.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pierce up the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. McCarthy throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the decision not to kick is going to haunt him. It's a nice gain, but he's tackled short and time has run out in the half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. Collects this at the 35. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send a man in motion. On play action now, McCarthy. He's on the move, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Man in motion here. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. It's intercepted. DJ Reed. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Pass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, hey, hey.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
ETN on 3rd down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Juke the defender. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down, Bill.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead.
Jaguars 7.
They're set up at the 35 now. Right back it goes to Pierce. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the carry, it's Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
3rd and long for him here. Finding Collins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Running left, it's Pierce. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they get this down to the 28.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pierce. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Lawrence working from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Uh-oh, it's loose, live ball inside the end zone. And Jacksonville makes a house call, touchdown. The Jaguars picked up the fumble and ran it home. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
Got the lead down to 10. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Line for a loss. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
You